Bloomberg's Mark Gurman, who leads our coverage of Apple, broke this story Friday, but I want to recap it. This is just reprioritizing, right, Mark? What are the details of the report you put out?
Yeah, so Apple's cutting jobs in 3 central areas. One team is the Vision Pro team, so the group called VPG responsible for the headset. The second is Siri, and the third is a team called Intelligent Systems Experiences, which really comes down to integrating AI features through the operating system and services. So let me start with the Vision Pro. This is more of your traditional layoff where they're cutting teams and scaling back things in this particular area. So they had a team working on gaming initiatives for the Vision Pro. That team has been completely dismantled and laid off. The second is their immersive video group. This is the team making virtual reality videos for the Vision Pro, one of the top selling points. They're scaling that back, they're cutting jobs there, they're cutting investments there, and they are going to drastically reduce the number of videos they produce in-house for the Vision Pro, instead pushing that off to third parties. For Siri and the Intelligent Systems Experience team, that's part of the software engineering organization, they're cutting jobs there as well to open up roles for people who can work on the new underlying infrastructure for Siri AI. So looking to develop faster, looking to bring in talent that is more specific towards that new infrastructure for that new voice assistant and their upgraded Apple Intelligence, which launches this fall for the first time.
I also really enjoyed this weekend's Power On. What you were writing about is the idea of Apple's foldable phone and how this product could bring some magic back to the Apple story. You've been pulling on your experience with Samsung's foldable. You've been thinking about what you know of the details of the Apple foldable. What can you tell us?
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty pumped for the foldable phone. I think it's going to do particularly well for Apple in China as a status symbol. You know, the amount of people who use foldable phones globally is not high. It's about 1.5% of the global phone market is foldable phones. But it's actually double that in China, right? So the vast majority of foldable phones in use in the world are in China. So that's going to be pretty successful for Apple there, I believe. But I'm really into the size of it. I'm really into how you have this small thing that can fit in your pocket and you open it up and it's about the size of an iPad mini. So all in all, pretty pumped for this new device and looking forward to getting my hands on it in just a few weeks.
Every Sunday, Mark publishes Power On, and I really recommend you subscribe and read it, packed full of detail.